Hey guys, welcome to the start of the new Money Monday series. This is going to be an 8-part series where I take you guys along with me every Monday where we can talk about every single aspect of money, whether it be saving money, making money, investing money. I just feel like it's important that we learn these things so we can be successful and grow in 2021. So this is episode 1 of the Money Monday series, and I'm going to be taking you guys along with me, and we're going to be talking about side hustles in 2021. There's a certain amount of side hustles that I have practiced since we're in a pandemic. I felt like these were things that have actually helped me to make a quick little cash on the side, so I wanted to share the information that I've learned with you guys. So the first side hustle that I have for you guys is DoorDash. This has been a very successful and growing company and business since the pandemic started, because there's been a lot of people that have stopped going out to eat at restaurants. They have stopped going to pick up food, just even being in contact with other people as it is. And it has been a very drastic change since the pandemic even started. So to talk a little bit more about DoorDash, you download this app called the Dasher app, and you sign up, you answer a certain amount of questions and fill out your information. You basically are going to these restaurants that people are ordering the food from, and you bring it to their home. And since DoorDash has started a no contact delivery, it's very safe. There's nothing to worry about, especially, coming into contact with different people. You literally drop it off in front of their door, and that is that. So it has nothing to do with creating a risk or anything like that. It's very easy and simple, especially if you want a quick little extra cash. You make your own hours. It's very flexible. So if you do have a full-time job or you're still working during the pandemic, this is very easy to make money on the side, on the weekends, late at night. You make your own hours. You decide to stop whenever you want, and this has been very helpful for me. A couple of my friends, you can make literally, I think one of my friends made like $700 in a week. It's just crazy the amount of money you can make off of it. So the second side hustle that I have for you guys is called Userlytics. I actually learned this one off TikTok. It's an app that you download as well, and it's a testing app. So tests can range, I think the amount of time that you can take, I think is like 10 minutes. That's the most amount of time you'll ever spend on a test. And basically, you are taking a test on things that you are knowledgeable about. So say you are a restaurant server, bartender, you work in the hospitality field, they will assign you tests in that aspect, and you will take a test on it. And tests, I think, range from like $10 to $20. Most of the tests that I've received have been $10, and you just take the test. The money gets sent directly to you, and that's how you make the money. So add it up, if you take about 10 tests per day, that's $100 in a day. And it's super, super, super easy. Super quick, you don't have to spend a lot of time on it. But I will say the tests have a lot of time. So if you get an email saying that you have another test available, it's important that you pay attention to that, because if they find somebody else in that expertise to take the test will go away. So you just miss out on, a little $10, but still, it adds up. So that has been very helpful for me. I have definitely tried this out, so I'm vouching for it. It does work, and it's just, it works for me. So the third side hustle that I have for you guys is dropshipping. This takes a little bit more of an effort to make the money. It does take a lot of research. I have been paying attention, especially to people on TikTok as well. They show you products that you can dropship. To get into a little bit more detail about dropshipping, you find out different products that you can find on like AliExpress, I think it's Etsy. You find those products, and then you sell on Amazon for a bigger profit. So you can find these products on those other websites for a cheaper amount, and then you would sell them on Amazon and make 3-4 times the profit of the product that you paid for. So the fourth side hustle that I have for you guys is real estate wholesaling. Real estate wholesaling is basically you find a house that is under foreclosure, there's a seller that is eager to sell their home because they're going through a divorce, there's something wrong with the house, and then you are the person that contacts the seller or their real estate agent, and you figure out the problems, ask them what the issues are with the house, why they're eager to sell, and go from there. Once you figure that out, you will get the house under contract yourself. Yes, yourself. There's multiple of free contracts out there that you can use. You will put it under for the sale price, and basically once that's done, you will assign that contract to a buyer. The buyer is the person that is somebody that wants to flip the house. It's in a good area, it's a great deal, because the seller is eager to get that home off. The seller would usually do this work, but since they are tied up with other things, obviously if they're flipping other houses, they don't have enough time to do all the research. So what you do is once you take that contract and you assign it to the seller, you add your wholesaling fee. This can be, I think the least that I've saw so far is $300 to thousands of dollars. It just depends on how much the house is worth and the amount of work that you put in to do it. But you want the price to still make sense. Don't tack on thousands of dollars if it's literally an eager sale. Like, it's not something that require that much work, and they're not really making a big profit off of it. So make sure you stay into awareness of that as well. Once you find that seller, you take that to a lawyer or a attorney's office, and you will have that information done on signing day, and then all of that will be passed on to the seller. You have no affiliation with the house at all, and you walk home with a big wealthy check. It does take a few weeks, it could take a few days. It just honestly depends on the buyer and the seller and how fast you can find somebody to assign the contract to. So this has really been a learning curve for me. I have learned so much about buying houses, selling houses, and finding people eager. Also, once you find a buyer that wants to continue to do business with you, it's easier that way because you can find so many houses and deals for them, and now you have somebody that you can always work with in the end. So just try it out. Make sure you watch like a few YouTube videos. I'll tag one of the people below that I watched her whole entire journey, and she explains it very well. She also explains like the hardships with it, because it's not easy, but it is worth it in the end. So these were a few side hustles I wanted to give to you guys. I hope it works out for you. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, let me know in the comment section below. I'm here for you guys. I'm here to help. I want us all to grow in 2021. Make sure if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys next Monday.